Okay. And now I should have chat right there. Let's just make sure everything's running. I think everything's running. I think we're good. Okay. So yeah, gonna do Bikini Bottom stuff again today. I never actually read the stuff at the beginning of the first map.
Oh yeah, there's a whole story to it.
Yeah. See, woke up this morning to find our house completely covered in dirt. None of us can figure out how. Absolutely nothing happened last night, except for the surprise birthday party for my pet snail, Gary. Gary. It was amazing. Everyone showed up, even the two worms from Rock Bottom, and the sea monkeys, and Dennis. I have no idea who Dennis is. Probably made the most. We probably made the most mess by anyone ever. But we definitely cleaned up afterwards. Or did I fall asleep and dream about that bit? Okay. Anyway, Squidward blames us because it's your fault. Says that if his house isn't clean by the time he gets home from making comedy history at the gala, then he'll do something that we'll all regret. If you clean all three, we'll give you all the Krabby Patties you can eat. I'm sure Mr. Krabs won't mind. Right. Sure. Let's see. Can I pop? Okay.
Hi,
The
Chloe.
built-in OBS chat is not fantastic, so I'm gonna pop out chat. Hi, Chloe. Welcome in. You're gonna pop in here, then what would I'll invite you. As okay. Co-op, confirm, invite. Person.
Yay.
Yay. So this is Bikini Bottom. These are the models we're stuck with while we're doing Bikini Bottom.
We can't change the color of the outfits.
Yeah, we can't even
Tried.
change the color of the outfits. But we are fish.
It is fishy. With fishy
Yeah.
gun. With special gun.
We also have a specific gun in here. So it's kind of neat.
Are you going for the achievements?
I don't really care. I think we're supposed to clean Patrick's rock first.
The rock, the underside of the rock, and the hinge last, I'm pretty sure.
Is it last?
I can
Go
double check.
first. Oh, God. Just a second. Sheesh.
What?
That was loud as hell.
Oh yeah, so I've noticed when you first mess with
Audio.
it, it's super loud, and then as soon as you go into the menu, it settles. So there's a glitch right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just deafened me and Chloe.
Oh, I'm
that
sure
was,
mine will do it.
that was
Complete
awful.
Patrick's rock, rock hinge, and rock underside last.
Last, okay, yeah. Okay, now I need to rebalance the thing because it's...
Yeah, I've done this a few times, and if I go in
Okay, that's much better. What about the steps?
and slightly adjust, I don't know what's going on, but hopefully they're aware of it and we'll fix it pretty quick.
Yeah. Sheesh. I'm sorry, Chloe. Hopefully you can hear after that.
Oh no.
that was so loud. That was awful. Well, whenever I actually get around to chopping this up, I will definitely mess with the sound on that one so that people don't have to listen to it. That is... Ugh. Oh, so doing the collab with... Dear God, what are you doing? Oh, you're doing the... It's just your ding, 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 ding.
I'm cleaning.
Yeah. So doing the collab with Dale actually got 3 more subscribers.
Collab with Dale?
Yeah, on my days off, or the days I took this week, I played Diablo with Dale.
Playing Diablo without me. I've been ditched.
I was threatened.
I've been ditched.
I very specifically remember a threat from Chloe about doing thing. But yeah, so there was chaos with Dale a couple of days. Yeah, Luna was working. Yeah.
Nobody told me of this. I'll take days off if there's stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
Not like there was anything going on. Well, okay, I had one meeting on those days.
Yeah. Point. Don't blame me. I'm not the only one with the ability to communicate. Oh yeah, Chloe joined us the first day, and then she had had enough and needed a break. She was done with our shit. It only take too much of us. Only so much. Yeah. I don't know how many Fridays I'll be able to take off, honestly. But Vinny wants to do collabs on Fridays instead of Saturdays. His butt.
If you invite me to them.
Yeah.
I don't get invites. So I won't show up to things I don't know about.
That's probably a good general rule. Don't show up if you're not invited. That could get very awkward very, very quickly. Oh, you can hear Gary. He mowed. I think that's one of the cutest additions. You can hear Gary meow. And he had a birthday. Well, apparently he wants to do Pico Park this Friday, and it's inviting you.
Okay. I honestly might be able to do that. I'm thinking of taking days off.
Yeah, I don't think I'm on call or anything, but I'll have to check to see what's going on. Yeah. So I found out he wants to try to do collabs every other Fridays. I found out that we're close to a new full expansion for Final Fantasy. I didn't even think about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't they just do the last one?
I think they're targeting every couple years.
Wow.
Where can I place it? So, the noises this thing makes are so weird.
There.
Yep. Poof. I wonder how many people are going to be able to play collab stuff on Fridays. And if that actually becomes a thing, and multiple people are up for collabs, what kind of games can we get into? Because Pico Park should be pretty fun. And chaos, and frustrating. Still looking forward to, what's it called? Moria. Looking forward to Moria. So that would be a good collab one.
I don't remember which one that is.
Dwarves and Mines? It's not out yet. It should be coming out later this year, I think. Maybe early next year. Here. There. Oh God. Okay. I see a bunch of things just came through Discord.
Yeah, probably some stuff to be looked at after stream.
Yep. So I've been on a kick of wanting to watch shows that I've watched before over again. It's like I've been wanting to watch Voyager over again. And turn on this one. And other stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been rewatching the first Charmed, the original Charmed.
Yeah.
Charmed.
Yeah.
I think almost halfway through.
Nice. Charmed was a pretty good one. I've also been watching parts of The Expanse. Expanse looks pretty good.
Expanse?
Yeah, The Expanse. It's an Amazon original.
No, not heard of that one.
It's sci-fi. It's pretty interesting because it's got, you know, the usual sci-fi stuff like things that don't exist and technology that doesn't exist yet and stuff like that. But a lot of it is dealing with what it would be like to be out in space, like the harsh realities of space and whatnot. But it's pretty addictive. I don't know about its rewatchability though, because a good chunk of it is based off of drama and figuring things out. So I guess it depends on where the story goes. I think I'm in the second season.
Interesting. I think there's a lot of shows that just aren't known. Like I just saw, I was reading a list online of Netflix shows that didn't last, like, are dying in 2023, didn't even last very long.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard of a single show on the list. I was like, well, you're not promoting the shows. Of course they're not going to last very long.
Yeah. Do you remember any of the shows?
No.
No.
Yeah. Never heard of them. Immediately forgot what they were. Because as I started reading the article, and then as I was like, wait, I've not heard of these, and I just kind of then looked through the list of the rest of them. I was like, all right, nope, never mind. Random shows I've never heard of.
Yeah. I actually watched a video of someone doing this earlier today, and they cut this exact map, but they cut the entire thing down to like 10 minutes.
Unless you got your 8 people, it probably didn't take 8 minutes.
No, he said it took like over an hour to clean. It's like, that's cutting out all the content, all of the cleaning.
I'm guessing it was a YouTube video, though, so it makes sense that they would have shortened it if it was a video and not like a live stream.
Well, there's shortening it, and then there's like chopping everything out. And I'm like, it was a 17-minute video. It was like, okay, well, if they're just doing one map, then that should be fine. But they cut out, and they were actually going to do the next map as well. And it's like, well, that feels like cutting off a bit too much. Not getting Not getting a good feel for the first map at all.
For a video, I think it's alright. It's a different vibe than streaming the full playthrough.
Yeah. Well, if I was gonna chop this up, I'd probably see if I could condense it down to about 20 minutes. But I'd do one map per, depending on how long the map was. I wouldn't want to chop that much out of it.
Yeah.
But I also like seeing the progress going on as it's moving along.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell what the percent they talk of.
Yeah. They also
How they jump a
saw.
lot.
They also saw a jellyfish that was dancing somewhere. Was it you?
A
You
jellyfish?
Yeah.
was
It
dancing?
was like dancing. Oh, I think it's this one.
It's swimming.
No, like it started. Yeah, it's this one. And it just buzzed away. Okay.
On the up? Where? I don't even know where you are.
Oh, I was over on this rock.
That is okay. This
So-
rock is not helpful.
Well, I am blue and yellow. You can take a
The-
look around.
We're in a blue ocean!
I am
Blue
not.
ocean.
I am not that hard to see. And there's no way to describe this any better than I did. It is a rock. I'm sorry. There's not much else I can do.
This
But
washer
so
must be
the-
very weak. Issue.
These are fairly weak. So there's a jellyfish that will come and sit right above this coral. Oh, actually, it might. Nope. Okay. It'll sit right above this coral here, and it'll do a little dance. I have no idea how long
Huh.
it takes to repeat, but I
Yeah,
got
I've not
lucky
seen
and
that.
it got lucky and it did it.
Oh, okay, there's a barrier here. Okay. Yeah, I've not gone exploring on these. That said, I haven't gone exploring, but I haven't seen any signs of any gnomes, so I'm thinking there's no gnomes.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen any gnomes either, not on this one. And the other creator went looking for a gnome and admitted defeat as well.
Yeah, I think they.
So I don't
There's
think
big
there's
one.
one here. I do like the jellyfish do buzz like they do in the cartoon.
Like bugs?
Yeah, they're kind of like bees because they sting. Get
Huh.
it?
Oh.
Because they sting.
Admittedly, I know you know this, but for anyone watching, I don't watch this show, so I'm not going to get any specific references.
Yeah.
I've seen clips. I don't watch this show.
Yeah. Okay, to get these eyes clean, I think you need a
But they did.
scaffolding.
Oh yeah, they did well with adapting a cartoon into a power wash situation. Still wish
Yeah.
they did with a different cartoon, but I think they. I feel like they probably saw it as a challenge, and I think they did well with the challenge.
Yeah. Chloe says that she watched it for years before, and then just suddenly it started annoying her, or maybe her taste changed. I don't know.
Yeah, I just never liked it. I remember when it came out, and I just. I'd watch something before it, and like it would come on, and be like, nope, time to change the channel.
See, I wouldn't change away from it if it was on, but I never caught it while it was on. This humor was just fine for me. I just Never caught it up while it was on.
I think it was probably more like reruns that would come on
Yeah.
at little weird times or something. But like it would just do that opening stuff, and I'd be like, no, channel's going somewhere else.
Mm.
We will not be watching this.
Are you cleaning the stuff that can be cleaned before the end?
Yes. Yeah, it's just those 3. So the rest of the stuff needs cleaned.
Yeah.
And I don't like Squidward's house. It's annoying to clean and not as satisfying. It's too much texture. Like it doesn't get that good clean feeling that a lot of things do in this game.
Yeah.
So I'll come and blast water through a power washer at a TV at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Sit on that lack of logic.
Honestly, out of that, the power washer part makes the most amount of sense. Because at that point, you'll only need like an intake and a way to pressurize the water, right? To be more than the surrounding water, and then you've got a jet of moving water, and that's all you need for a pressure washer, is just a jet of moving water that's under more pressure than the surrounding.
They'd have to be stronger because you'd be fighting against more forces.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'd have to. Well, I said it'd have to be under more pressure than the surrounding water.
But like in the air, it's a lot. Like the force isn't quite as drastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, this could be a thing. But it is a TV and a lamp, bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
I see no cords. I see no sources of power. Somebody want to tell me how this would work? This also reminds me of the Blues Clues chair.
The Blues Clues chair?
That's just what I thought of when I looked at it. Okay, all of Patrick's stuff that we can clean before the end is
Okay. Honestly, if we left it dirty, I don't know if Patrick would notice anything.
we wouldn't finish the level. It's the
Yeah.
only problem. Oh, I heard the meow.
Yeah. I like that they put Gary's meow in there.
I didn't know he meowed.
Yep.
That's weird.
And Gary to his cat.
It's stale.
Cat's name.
Who's that to say? Does not say him.
Nope. Was browse not done? Is it stuff on the side? Yeah, it's stuff on the side. Oop. Okay. I think the Easter Island statues are actually pretty fun. Like in the real ones.
Yeah.
Because they, for a long time, we thought they were only heads. And it turns out they do have full bodies, but the bodies are, smaller than the heads. So they got buried, I guess. And then scientists figured out that they used to have hats. They used to have a different type of boulder or rock as a hat. But all of them just lost their hats.
As one does on a windy day.
But they found the rocks nearby. And I guess enough evidence that they used to be on the heads? I don't know.
It'd be interesting to hear like the actual story, like from the past of like why they were created.
Yeah.
A story I'm sure we'll never get, but it'd be good to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what this one rates as.
Hmm?
We could probably compare these power washers. I wonder what this one rates as.
Oh,
Is it,
compared to the other 4.
Yeah.
I'm
sure it's got to be one of the middle ones, right? Like this can't be the best one.
No, it's definitely not the profession grade. I'm based on the inability to push you. I'm thinking it's probably low level.
One of the lower
We just don't
level
have very much super stubborn dirt.
Yeah.
That would make it super noticeable. Or it is mid-grade, but since we're underwater and not air, it feels weaker. Like scientifically, logically, that makes more sense.
Yeah. We can still be sure it's not the
It's not the professional.
not the best one.
I love that professional.
Yeah.
I saved up for it.
At least we've already got extensions and stuff for it.
I mean, they didn't give me the fun extension.
Fun? Oh, you mean the triple nozzle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can speed wash things with that.
I'm honestly looking forward to the Warhammer stuff.
I haven't seen anything new on it.
Well, yeah, I mean, this patch just came out, didn't it? Like,
I know, but they
only...
announced that like right after they were talking about this one.
Yeah, they like their teasers though.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's all that's left is...
I didn't expect that to
How did I?
finish that house off.
These last
honestly, this rock
things.
is far more satisfying to wash than Squid was.
I do like the maroon kind of color palette they went with. It's a nice color.
I do like the funfetti sound.
Sand, yeah.
Like the fact that it's funfetti on the items as well is cute.
Yeah.
And it's officially funfetti in my mind because that is what that looks like.
Yeah.
Isn't this red and almost marbly looking in the show?
I have no idea. I have not paid that much attention to it. Not paid that much attention. Nope.
Because I think for fans of the show, that'd be an interesting thing to check is how true to the show some of these details are.
Yeah. Okay, why is...
There's,
Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah.
it was done. So yeah, this should get you that achievement.
Yay. Yep, there we go. Got the achievement.
Yay.
We actually went house by house.
Kinda. Mostly.
Okay. Next one is Bikini Bottom Bus. Oh, actually, here we go. Let me introduce myself. Squidward Tentacles. Artist extraordinaire, virtuoso, clarinetista. God. Cultivator of taste and talent. Pleased to meet you. Looking for an incy-wincy favor before you split town. You see, the Bikini Bottom Gala night is being held at Fancy this evening. I guess that's the name of the place. I plan to showcase some of my most accessible stand-up comedy. Oh. I'll be warming up the audience with some one-liners to begin with, and so try to fuel out on the bus into town. Okay. Just as I was getting into my flow state, the bus driver inexplicably let go of the wheel and covered his ears. I guess I must have developed some kind of rapid onset ear infection. Consequently, the bus careened straight off a cliff and down into the incalculable distance into Crush County. Luckily, it's soft landed in in sludge and survived the immense pressure. And journey back. Okay. But we need to clean it up. Telling jokes caused the bus to crash. And that's why it's covered in goo. All the goo. Boop. Boop. And whale noises.
Whale noises.
Whale noises. This place is very dark.
So it took me a while to realize that sign is actual
Rock bottom?
letters. It's just half of them are sideways.
Yeah.
I thought it was just chaos at first.
It does look a lot like chaos. Looks like what would happen if Finney created a text. If Finney creates a font, it ends up like this.
Oh no.
Yep.
That would explain why the B in this vending machine is just randomly sideways.
Yeah.
That I would. There's 8
This
letters
is-
and only one of them is sideways. You'd think more of them would be sideways.
This is what we're blaming you for, Vinny. It's this side right here. Oh yeah. Luna found a way to keep me mostly out of her base.
Huh?
It's to create chaos.
Huh.
Your base is too chaotic for me to handle in Minecraft.
You don't like my base?
I can't stay there.
Uh,
It's not a
Explain?
bad base. It's not a bad base. My brain cannot comprehend your base.
why not?
I've gotten lost so many times. How many times have I asked you, hey, where's this thing? Even though you've
This
shown
is
it
the
to
guy
me
who
like
makes
5 times.
rat holes that are complicated and unfollowable.
That's different. Those are rat holes. They're maintenance tunnels. Those are
The
supposed
base-
to be chaotic.
Has a main tower and offshoot towers.
Uh-huh.
And
And 4 basements.
3 basements. 2 of those basements are now connected. And the third, you pretty much never have to go to. I made it so that's just their basement. You don't have to go do anything there.
Yeah.
So what?
Okay.
Why is my base confusing?
It is. It is.
I made fun towers. I like my towers.
To mess with.
You also don't like my color either.
No.
You don't like that I use color?
You make it sound as if you've got a color or a specific color palette. Your base
do.
is chaos colors.
Kind of. Based on room.
Your base is the color chaos.
The towers themselves. All right, 2 of the towers are now different colors because they're animal based, but the main towers are black and then their accent color.
No.
Yep.
Vinny, yeah, the way to keep me out of a base is to make it illogical. Though Vinny doesn't say that. He says make it a logical base.
There's logic to my base. There's just
There-
also different design aspects to my base. I wanted a different shape.
Yeah, she abandoned the 9x9s, which is fine.
I did.
I can-
have
I can
abandoned the
under-
9x9s because I wanted more shapes.
That
Mine
part
is
I can
circular
understand.
based in Minecraft. So take that.
Yeah, she
I-
made a circular base, which is not the problem. The problem is
Yeah,
She-
go on.
the problem is there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Oh wow! Yeah, I can't. My brain cannot handle. My brain cannot handle her base. It's too much chaos for me. There are 5 basements, and you can get to
You know,
4 of them through one hole, but the last one you have to go find, and it's like.
are you counting the layers of basement as a separate basement?
Yeah, on one of them. Yeah.
Okay, alright. I deny that. Because anybody, if you have a basement and the exact same basement right below it with just a set of stairs to get there, that's not a full separate basement. That's a different level of the same basement. Say it's a spiral staircase down to the next level.
Yeah,
I-
for that one. But then there's also like a hidden elevator. No,
Well, that's because I had to expand Well, okay, the first elevator came because I got tired of the ladder in the B one, and the second one is because I was expanding the storage. And you also prefer elevators over ladders.
Yeah, but I don't have. I usually go extra levels instead of basement in different space entirely.
Well, okay, so I had the B basement because B processing.
Right.
And then because of how I did the drawers, it ended up to make the most sense to just put the storage there. So the B basement was going to be B stuff specifically, and the other basement was going to be basement. And then
Yeah.
second layer of basement.
I mean, it's fine. It doesn't have to make sense to me because it's
You
not
don't
my
have to
base.
go to the storage basement. That's
Yeah.
completely no need to access anymore. I mean, I go there for maintenance, but there's no reason one has to go there.
But yeah, my brain just cannot handle the base. It cannot comprehend. My brain struggles with your base.
I think Chloe and Vinny would like my base because I have a B tower and I have an axolotl tower.
Yes, you do. I consulted on the axolotl tower.
I really expected you to say supervised.
No,
You paused and was thinking of a word, and I really expected that word to come back as supervised.
I just gave design input. That's pretty much it.
Could have helped.
Well, it wasn't a large space. I guess I helped with the floor a bit because I helped dig out bits and pieces.
You helped gather materials. There's a few design bits and mapping stuff I admittedly could improve on. But I really like this base. It's
Yeah.
completely different than bases we've done previously. It's fun looking. It fits the vibe. It's like a witchy feeling tower out in the woods. Like I
Yeah.
feel like it's something you would stumble upon just naturally if you were exploring the world. Like it's one of those just fun, just out there builds.
Yeah.
It was some of the logical logistic like where stuff is could be slightly improved, but it's not nearly as chaos and bad as you described. We almost need a base tour on stream. Show people what we're talking about.
Could do that, yeah. Let's see. Tire, wheel tire, wheel.
I'm working up learning more build
Wheel.
styles.
Yeah, I don't usually go for the.
Go for your 9x9s.
They're very functional. Rather,
There's more to building than function.
yeah, that's what I usually don't do. I usually do function over form.
That's fine sometimes, but not every single.
Windscreen
I needed
frame.
variety.
Is that still not done? Okay. There. Porthole frame, rear panel. This one. Yeah, rear panel's done. Porthole frame.
It doesn't move.
Oh, it's that one. Moves you very little. Okay. And then one of the axles is. Oh, there you go. See, that one was very quick. On to the Krusty Krab. Okay. The only thing worse than eating at the, oh god, I need to restart this. The only thing worse than eating chum, having it draped all over your business. Oh, okay. So, yeah, the chum bucket. Oh, the spatch. I don't know what's gotten into that scoundrel Plankton, but he's gone too far this time. If this is yet another diversion, so he can try and steal the secret Krabby Patty formula, then like all his previous attempts, it's doomed to failure. I would say he doesn't have two brain cells to rub together, but he doesn't have two of any cells to rub together. Oh, that's mean. Please wash Krusty.
Well, he's Plankton, right?
Yeah, he's Plankton.
As in, he doesn't have that.
Yeah. Alright. So we're cleaning... I think there's an achievement for cleaning the chum bucket first.
Yeah,
or...
let me double check.
So
Nope, not that one. What's this one called? Oh, complete chum bucket first.
Okay. So yeah, you can
So,
you can wash both of them.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go start cleaning over there. I was like, okay, or not.
No, we need this. Boop. How did you get onto this hand last? Oh, there's another
Magic.
magic. No. Wow. 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 He's mean.
You deserve that.
Why did I deserve that? He's mean. Mean.
Salting my face.
No, I said my brain can't handle your base. There's nothing wrong with your base. I just can't understand it. It's too much for me. It's not enough function for me.
Well, I have computer, so we don't even need to go to storage drawers anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
I eliminated the need for... If you're counting floors of basements as separate basements, then of the 5 basements, you only need to go to 2 now.
I think you have more than 5.
How many?
Because you've got...
Okay, tell me where my 5 basements are then.
So you've got 2 storage basements. You've got...
Is that the main basement?
Yeah, that's the 2 floors of the main basement. You've got... I think the B basement?
B basement with
is across
storage drawers next to that. Or under that.
Under that, so that's 4. Then there's another one
Mob
down the stairs. Not the
Smasher
mob.
basement.
There's the mob smasher. There's another one.
Where?
I'd have to show you. Or is that
what's in it?
I don't remember.
What? How do you get there?
I don't catalog.
Tell
all
me
your
anything
basements.
about this phantom basement.
Maybe I'm counting. Maybe it is the second.
You're counting the 2
storage.
different ways to get to the same basement. You're counting
Are there
methods
2?
to get to basement and not basements, I think.
Are there 2 ways to get to the sub storage basement? Is that what you did?
The main basement
done?
sub storage, the armor one, with with all the plants growing. That sounds weird.
Yeah, the armor storage basement.
You can either go down the stairs from the main basement, higher level, or there's now the weird staircase from the
Okay.
B basement that goes to the stairs in between the 2 levels of the main basement.
That okay, yeah.
I added that because it made more sense because then there's less going up and down. Just go to a different basement.
Yeah.
And you were complaining about it was hard to get to places. So I added you a staircase.
Added a singular staircase to get to 3 different.
Now there's multiple ways to get to different
basements.
things. Some of the basements you don't even need to go to because it's computer. I need to take a photo and post it of Axolotl Tower.
Yeah, we need to do that. And yeah, there needs to be a review of your, or what's the right word?
Tour?
Open house? Open house for your
Open house?
space,
Okay.
yeah. So people can actually see it, because there's no way pictures would be able to get it all. And
Open house is in like a video
With-
walkthrough showing
yeah.
it, or because open house more implies people coming to see it.
well, in this virtual
And
world,
certain people, Vinny and Chloe, yes, can come see it.
yeah, we can.
I am not opening it to the public.
I was meaning more stream.
Okay.
Then the way, because of the reason I said open house is because Vinny and Chloe would be commenting the entire time. It's as if we're taking them through it.
Okay, virtual open house.
Yeah,
I'm good
virtual
with
open
this.
house.
I'm good with this. It
Though even if they had characters there, it'd still be a virtual open house because it's all virtual.
it technically
If you want to get,
if you want to
there,
come that.
don't get picky about it.
But there's more of an in-person element. But yeah, I feel like what you're describing is more of like a video walkthrough, like a live video walkthrough. Admittedly, my basements are kind of messy right now because one of them is full of backpacks that need to be sorted.
Yeah.
And the other one has me trying to figure out power.
At least sorting your backpacks should be much easier this time.
I don't know that they are. I also have too much stuff. I keep finding loot chests and I take everything. I have a question. And since we're already talking Minecraft, can we enchant the Supremium stuff with enchanting books?
Should be able to.
Cool. Should do that.
Yep.
But no, we could show off these actual bases to show,
Yeah.
but we can also show yours.
There's not much to mine. It's just 9x9s.
Exactly. Show the drastic difference. I want to try a different style.
Well, you can do different style. Just can't wrap my head around it. There.
I'm frozen?
Why are you frozen?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it's a full frozen. I think the menus I'm supposed to be seeing I can't see. Because I can see my mouse. And I can still see movement. But I realized I don't have the overlay with the percent. But even going into the escape menu doesn't. It just completely froze me.
Go into the 1, 2, or 3 menu. Usually those will close the other ones out.
No, that's actually what I was trying to do when it started having troubles. I was trying to change my extension.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I can see you. So I can still see it live, but it's like I can't click anything.
Weird. Weird.
Yeah, literally no buttons are working. I think I'm gonna have to force close and rejoin.
Okay.
That's a weird glitch.
Yeah. But yeah, doing that's a good way to have me spend as little time in your place as possible.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yet,
Hanging out in the storage room and listening.
yeah,
to
yet
the
I got
keys.
you to keep coming back, purely to sort backpacks.
Yeah. Luna was surprised that I was okay sorting backpacks. It's nice calling
We were,
work.
all right. I admittedly had backpacks all over the floor that I needed to sort, and I was
How
behind
many?
on
You had
too many,
5 rows of 3, I think.
maybe.
And then
Oh,
the
sorry.
last 2 rows were extended into 5s. So it was a lot of backpacks, and they were fully upgraded, fully stuffed backpacks.
They're not fully upgraded. They're only to gold.
Only gold. Okay.
Upgraded from base, so good sized backpacks. But there's
Yeah.
more sizes to be had.
They're bigger than normal chests.
Yes.
They're bigger than normal double chests.
They're
I
bigger
think.
than double chests.
Yeah. And she's got what 3, 6, 9, 19 to like 20, probably like 20 bags that just weren't sorted.
We had also just come back from a mission that I was doing a mission right before that without him, also looting. It's the back-to-back missions and looting everything.
One of them's forcing you to do back-to-back missions.
We,
That's just what entertains
you wanted to
you.
go, and if I delayed too long, you wouldn't have gone. You wouldn't have gone. No, so we come back and I was like looking something up or something, and just he's there, like it looked like he was just going through all my chests. Turns out he just started sorting.
Yeah, she left me alone. She's used to me wandering off. That's the thing. But that's not the only thing I do when I'm looking for something to do. I just need to be moving. So she's doing something she needs to do, and I find that there are 20 bags on the floor unsorted, but she's got her other inventories labeled.
Yes, see?
And in
Sorted and labeled.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, well I can match this to this and this to this and this to this. So I start sorting through her bags and she's like, what are you doing?
I thought he was gonna go through my sorted and labeled chests and start telling me how I was wrong and judging it.
Well, it's your stuff. We found out that we need separate inventories. That's what we found out.
For some stuff, yes.
If
Somebody
it's
goes and
not-
deletes items.
If it's not a renewable resource like, iron or stone or something, we need separate inventories. Or an
Well, even if it is a renewable resource, use it within reason.
yeah. Well, I made some of my renewable resources, so I don't have to listen to your reason.
I'm happy to share. I have bees that can help make it. Just don't use every single iron that a bee made to make a wall of iron blocks, for example.
Oh God, yeah, no,
That's
not
that's
something
the
I
line.
have done. That's
No, it is
I'm
not.
going to clarify that is not.
Yes, that is not something you have done. That is something that has happened. And they used every single iron that I didn't have any iron for an actual iron project I needed.
Yeah.
Because their walls were made of blocks of iron.
No, when
Yeah, that
we
one
first,
was the queue. But
Yeah.
that's one of the reasons I am hesitant about sharing certain resources.
When we first started this, I knew we were going to need a bunch of iron, so I made iron seeds. Which is why I'm pretty carefree on iron items.
That's fine. And I'm
As per your comment on me using just a bunch of hoppers instead of tubes.
I use pipes
Yeah.
and send them to the computer.
Yeah. We're pretty late on getting to computer this time.
Yeah, we are.
Damn. That was my ass.
It's still very convenient.
Yeah. No, stop it. Stop it.
Oh, I barely push you.
It's
Okay,
still jittery and annoying. Weak little sprayers.
I can't push them off the edge. With this side.
Yeah, usually it's just a push and then I'm off the edge and it's like, okay, well, I'll just go back. The jittery thing is much worse. Why is it this thing clean?
What do we?
Oh, is it?
but-
Oh, it is?
oh.
Okay.
Yep. Entirely clean.
Crunch.
Time to go wash the other.
Okay. Can I... God, the sounds on this are so weird.
Yeah. Oh, are you washing the
The
sign?
clam. Actually, I watched the sign last time. Do you want to watch it this time?
Either way.
Yeah, I'll watch the roof of the thing. Ooh, come up, damn it. I missed.
Good thing there's no fall damage.
Yeah. Yep.
I think I saw. Was it? It was like a. When they were talking about the game while they were cleaning. I don't know. I feel like I saw them talk about it, and someone was like,
Oof.
well, "What if you added fall damage?" And they're like, "No, we like that's not what we want. We want a nice, just fun cleaning game. That's not a thing to think about when doing that."
Yeah.
So like they don't want to add fall damage, which is good,
Yep, yep,
because that would change the game. I'd be a different game.
yep. You still get the break your legs sound, but not the actual damage. The crunchy sound.
Man, if we had lives while doing this, we would lose them. So.
Yeah.
Especially with the pushing somebody off the edge.
Yep.
Especially if there's glitches where the second player's invisible and pushes people off edges.
Yeah.
For the record, that was him invisible pushing me off the edge.
Yep.
Of the fire tower.
Of
One
the
of
fire
the
tower.
tallest things in the game.
Yep. That was a thing I did.
Didn't even have the opportunity to fight back.
Didn't even know it was there.
Not till I was falling.
To be fair, I think I picked on Vinny first.
First, but not as extreme.
He wasn't on that edge. He was. Had he been there, I would have pushed him off too. Equal opportunity pusher. Really, just opportunistic pusher. You know, someone's got to be on the ledge for you to push them off. pushing around the base of the map is no fun.
The other type of catting.
Yep.
Pushing things off edges.
That was a lot of dings.
Hmm?
Well, that was a lot of dings, just right in a
Oh.
row.
Letters. Each letter on the sign is its own ding.
Yeah. Oh, if we do show off the house, we should show off that the colorful desert city thing. That thing is insane.
Okay.
And the mushroom.
Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting to show off the inside of the mushroom.
Just want to go for world tour.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
Good. Oh, Final Fantasy's having a gold event, or what's it actually called? Vinny, what's it actually called for the Final Fantasy event right now? Make It Rain. They're having a Make It Rain event for the casino. And there's a short little quest line where you can get a Godbert Manderville little puppet.
Oh, the minion?
Yeah. Just complete a short quest line for him. And everything you do in the Gold Saucer gives you an extra 50% MGP. Oh, there's also apparently the free company buff gives more MGP as well.
Ah.
Yeah. Also, hi Maddie, welcome in.
Hello.
Just doing power washing. It's actually power washing bikini bottom stuffs as fish. As fish. I did not expect the fish thing. Like, they showed off the during
They
the
hinted
bikini
at
bottom
something.
stuff, but miss being able to play this. Why can't you play it now? I just did not expect that.
In the release notes, they said something about the appearance.
Oh, did they?
I don't remember what they said, though. I think that's one of the advantages of multiplayer. You don't notice it as much in single player until the end video.
Oh, you don't actually own the game, Maddie?
It's a good game.
It is a good game. Well, I've got
too many
200
hours.
hours in it. You've got 800 something.
Oh, did you actually look that up?
No, how about...
I
she'll place it when she goes to visit him. Yeah, how many hours do you have in this?
Me?
Yes.
Uh,
I thought it was around 800
I don't
last
know.
time, right? Okay.
426.
Only 400. Okay.
Only 400 hours.
Oh, 400. Yeah, and Chloe has the game, but she still hasn't played it.
You have?
Yeah.
Time for a group cleaning sesh?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, these free play missions can hold up to, what was it, 6 or 8 people?
8.
8, yeah. Somebody gave, yeah, need more hours in the day.
I only just love the relaxingness of this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel the same way about Creeper World 4.
See, that one just doesn't sound as relaxed.
Well, I do the
I know.
the first person missions, and I don't know. It's the liquid physics. The liquid physics make my brain go burr. Yep. I also playing with lava in Terraria for some reason.
The danger element.
I don't know. It just gives me happy brain. Happy brain.
Is that how you recover after looking at my base?
Base doesn't hurt that bad. I just can't navigate it properly. I cannot navigate it properly. Thankfully, I don't need much from it.
So what you're saying is if I open my computer and was able to give you a thing, you would just never come to my base anymore.
Probably. But do you walk your base? I didn't think you...
You visit the axolotls and the bees.
Well, yeah, the computer
I have
couldn't
cute
replace the
bees.
axolotls.
Oh, you know what I don't have that this round does?
What? A tux?
Tux.
Yeah.
I don't have any of my penguin.
Don't have your penguin. So you've got a warm water habitat, which is the axolotls. And you're gonna have a winter habitat for a new tux.
Maybe. I have to get further in the twilight to be able to get to Tux.
Yeah.
I've built a few icy habitats over the different rounds.
Yep.
Tux, snow, and ice to play with. Though the last round had different penguins, different modded penguins, and they belly surfed.
Yeah.
They would slide on their belly the cutest possible way.
Yeah, those
You would
things
keep them forever.
were pretty cute. The other mods in that pack were kind of butt though, because that was the I mod, wasn't it?
Was that the
I think that was
lost
the
track.
I.
They're all starting to merge together.
Yeah, well, yeah, but now that you've got your own server and we're able to just spin up a new thing pretty easily.
Yeah.
Oh, so I saw an article on Diablo last night before going to bed, and they do know about a data leak. Not them leaking data, but like the game processing, so it'll ramp up its
Like a
use
memory leak?
of a memory leak. There we go.
Okay.
So the game has a memory leak, which is why it will start running worse and worse and worse,
Yeah.
and eventually crash you out.
Icky.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're working on it.
Yeah, that's what the article was about, that them, they're working on it. They know about and are working on it. Which is good. Not great that it has one in the first place. That
Yeah.
it got released with one, but... The first season is going to release here soon, on the 20th. I do not think I'm going to... I don't think I'm going to stream it. But we can start playing that once it comes out. Do we just not have... Oh, okay.
I'm assuming there's just an entire section of floor we haven't gotten to yet.
Yeah, I started at one corner of the building, but you started on a different corner.
So what, like just the front or something?
So,
is
like,
not
the
good?
entirety of the front is just not done, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, when it didn't ding, I was like, it's not dirty enough. We've got to have just missed a chunk.
Yeah, we missed a large chunk of this.
And then I saw a dirty dumpster and decided I should wash that. The thing that makes more sense to actually be dirty.
Yeah. Very true. Very true. I do think it would be really fun to get like 3 or 4 people in this. If we could max it out and have 8 people, holy hell. Get some of the largest maps done.
I think it would be cool to see honestly, I want to do one of the tiny maps with 8 people just to see the chaos of it.
Yeah.
See how quickly it goes and just the overwhelming dings.
I'd love to see that chaos, but I would love to see the 8 people swarm over like the temple or the last map.
That would be fun too. Yeah, I want to do a big map and a small map if we ever get a ton of people.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Just people swarming everywhere.
I think the most I've been in this game with is 3 people.
Yeah. That was back when you played with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the times.
I still don't understand why there's a ginormous jar of mayo in the trash can.
Yeah, I don't know why there is a giant. So there's a full-on huge bottle of mayo.
Yep.
Like you could eat that at someone and take them out. Just a huge bottle. Just a huge bottle. Of
Like
stuff.
Costco wishes they sold it that size.
Yeah, seriously. Put Costco to shame.
Costco doesn't even know mayo that big.
Yeah.
Jeez, this one's almost done.
Yep.
I expected you to go up that ladder the second it was placed right there. Just where you were.
Yeah.
Looked like you were just like, alright, I'll take this.
It was, yeah, it did land pretty close to where I was.
That's his fault. I was trying to stand on the edge, the top, and hit from that angle, but
Just the way you, the way you dropped was kind of funny.
oh,
Because it just looked like you straight faced just kind of dropped off the building, paratrooper style, to to start cleaning stuff down here.
huh? I mean,
I don't
it is
know.
right down here.
Just the way you came down was funny to me. Yep.
Fastest way to the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, it still wasn't on purpose, but
What is still turd?
this base. All right. Oh. Apparently, I didn't finish cleaning all the dumpster.
Wow.
I know. I failed. I just failed.
Oh,
I'm gonna go hide in my dumpster in shame.
God. Go hide in the dumpster of shame. As it shall be known from here forth.
Yep.
You know what's funny? It'll be really easy to actually make a dumpster of shame in Minecraft.
What?
Yep. Make a dumpster.
Why are you making a dumpster shit?
Just in case Vinny ever plays with us again.
Well, how are you making a dumpster shit?
I will show you.
Oh no.
It'll be very easy. We're gonna. Oh wait.
It's the pickle, right?
Yeah. Fish paste. The muck spreader struck again last night. This time it hits Krabs' paddy wagon. No one's seen a filthy hopper anywhere, so it looks like we're back to square one. My friend Sandy Cheeks is coming over to help me investigate. She's the smartest aquanautic squirrel I know. Together we'll get to the bottom of this. Alright. We're cleaning a hamburger car.
The achievement is clean the pickles first.
Clean the pickles.
The pickles.
Clean pickles.
Which are the wheels.
I kind of want to name a cat Pickles. I think it'd be cute.
Tommy pickles?
Did you say Tommy Pickles?
Yep.
Hmm.
Rugrats. Oh, that'd be a cute power washer one.
Rugrats?
Yeah. I don't know what they had more than their house. I don't know. I'm trying to think of cartoons I would have enjoyed more than this one.
Yeah.
Alright, did we get all
Oh,
four
there
of
we
them?
go. Yeah, that was the achievement.
Alright.
This is a cute burger car.
Sure. I still have the question of what is taking up most
So
of the
much space. Yeah.
So the seat's pretty high up. We'll show you the engine. We see the engine.
Oh yeah, you can.
Where
Open the
what
hood for
is
the-
90% of this burger car? It can't. It better not be solid because that would make it so heavy. What is? Just a hollow
Maybe,
frame?
maybe the engine we can see is just a joke engine for looks, and the actual engine is down below.
I feel like that's more thought put in than they know how to do.
Maybe.
Like the seat only goes as deep as like the layers, like the lettuce and meat patty and everything.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
There's a lot of unclaimed space. Unidentified space?
Yeah.
Unidentified. This is what happens when I come up against illogical games and shows as I point out their lack of logic
Mm.
and the weird stuff. It just hurts.
Don't
Hurts
point
the
out the
nerve.
weird stuff.
Yep.
Don't kink shame.
Point out that there's I not always shaming it.
Oh, okay.
Some of it is just pointing it out.
Mm. So I sent Chloe a link to Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and I got sucked into rewatching it. So I think I'm like halfway through it now. But now I also want to watch other things that I watched before. Like, what was it? I wanted to watch Star Trek, I wanted to watch... What else? Brooklyn Nine-Nine, wanted to watch again. And then Vinny suggested, oh, why don't you watch, why don't you watch, How I Met Your Mother again? I'm like, damn it, that's a good one too.
I have a few shows that I wanted to rewatch, and so I started, but then like because it's a rewatch and I know the show and I know majority of the episodes when I get to them, I either kind of like just get distracted by something else, or it comes up against like an episode I'm not the biggest fan of, and then I just kind of like peter off and don't actually finish watching the series.
Yeah. I usually end up skipping my most hated episodes, and I just kind of zoom through.
Yeah. Like one of them is I'd only watched the series once, and so I kind of remembered parts of it, but maybe not all of it. And so I wanted to get like the other context, because like a lot of those shows, there's like the episode plot, the few episodes combined together plot, and then the overall show plot. And so it's like
Yeah.
I don't want to miss the bigger plots, but I don't care about that episode's plot.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing well with Charmed because I've kind of blasted through it and I'm still going.
Yeah.
So hopefully that one I'll finish.
I half-assed kind of want to watch Friends again, but I don't want to watch any of the Ross Rachel BS.
Yeah, that's the thing is there's some shows that like just have a plot, entire plot point that continues
Yeah.
on. You're just can we just edit out this entire bit?
Yeah, if I could just watch like Chandler, Joey, and Monica shenanigans, I would be fine.
I've never actually watched.
Really?
I've seen bits here and there, but I've not fully watched it. I probably haven't watched a single full episode, I don't think.
No. It's actually pretty good.
It's not like a dislike like other shows. It's just
Because you haven't done it, yeah.
I just yeah.
Oh, this is my favorite. The Invisible Invisible Boatmobile. This is...
Yep, best level.
And a new mechanic that I love.
In the DLC, 100% best level. It's
Yeah.
up there in overall game, but in the DLC, 100% best level.
Yeah, I hope they do more of this later.
That's a pretty cool looking boat, right?
So yeah, here's the boat before. And there's jellyfish. The jellyfish fields. And then there's the boat with a clean spot. And it's just such a good mechanic. Like, this is an awesome mechanic. And I'm wondering what it opens up for other levels. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot of potential with this.
yeah, a lot of
They
potential.
did really, really good with this. Like,
My only gripe is that
crazy props.
it's so short. Like it.
Yeah. So this was my thought when I first did this level. There's more for everyone else because I already told you this. But Wonder Woman's jet.
Yeah.
How fun would that be with this mechanic?
Yeah.
Because it'd be bigger. This is so well done. I do absolutely love this.
And I like how when you're spraying stuff, you can actually get the aisle.
Sea of a
yeah,
phantom.
Yeah,
Right.
when it's wet.
And it's all angle based. You see the dirt if you're looking at it, but if you're at a different angle, it's invisible.
Yeah.
So it's actually, this is like the one level you don't need the tab show the dirt, because if you see it, it's dirt.
Yeah. The next level drags on, though.
It
Man.
does. It does. The next level would benefit greatly if I had my 3 nozzle thing.
Yeah.
That thing would be amazing to just blast through with that.
Yep. Oh, that was weird. It looks like you're cleaning something completely different, and then I just see...
The stream of water, or like where the water's hitting.
Yeah,
I get that
see
a
where the
lot with
water's
you, actually.
hitting, but
I get that all the time with you, where it looks like you're spraying somewhere else, but then where the water's hitting is completely different.
there we go. The windscreen.
Gonna be somewhere around here.
Yeah, there's the door, I think. So what are we missing on the windscreen?
I don't know.
Because I don't see anything wrong with the windscreen. Oh, there we go.
Oh, found it. Apparently.
Accidentally got it.
I like that once you're done and it's 100% clean, it gives you this like dark outline though too.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Yeah, I love this level. I love how they did this level.
Yeah,
And hope they continue with this kind of stuff.
Here's the last one. Welcome to the elusive prison of Fangor. Oh no, the mermaid lair. Guess what? That dirty bubble is struck again. This time within our very walls. Don't ask me how, but he escaped, ran around, dirtied up the place before, quick as night, sneaking back into his impregnable hold. He's made the whole 9 yards look like it's a festering nest of negligence. For what? Revenge? I'd like to see him try. Okay, so we're just cleaning up this cave.
This one does achievement as well.
This one is so... Oh, there's a door here.
Do you,
Oh,
do you want the achievement?
right. The achievement is to
I'll let you do it
clean
since it's yours and your stream.
this ID first. Yeah.
There you go.
Patrick
That should have actually
Stowe's
gotten you all of the
driver's
DLC
license.
achievements.
Nice. Yeah, there's so much to this. I think there's a computer, there's this electric device, there's all these columns,
It does have some
this table.
and interesting stuff, such as this thing.
Oh yeah, the
There's a little bit of
Orb.
interactiveness in this one.
orb of confusion.
It has a switch.
Okay. Pretty much just makes that noise. That's about all it does. About all it does.
There's another switch, but you do some cleaning before it's infected first.
Yeah. And over here is the wall of sex toys.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's just look at some of the stuff on this. Some of
My
them
guess
look
is
like-
this was the what was input into the show for the adults watching. Kids are thinking, "Oh, look, it's this random fun thing the whatever character used." And the adults know what it really is.
Well, yeah, some of them look like normal sex toys, and then some of them look like sex toys only if you're brave enough. Why are you in the way?
I'm trying to climb the wall.
Okay.
I've done it before. It's not being so nice right now.
Climbing the wall of sex toy.
We have to clean the top of it.
You know there's a ladder over here? I didn't know there was a ladder in here.
Yeah. Yeah. That's for people who don't like to cat around. People who don't do the cat method.
Don't do the cat.
I know. What silly people they are.
If we finish this up quickly enough, we might actually be able to do the virtual tour.
Oh, today?
Yeah. We actually
Okay.
burned through these levels. They're
Well,
quicker
this is
than I thought.
by far the slowest one.
This one is, yeah. This level takes so long.
by far. Like, it doesn't seem like it's that big, but oh my gosh, it's the...
But yeah, there's so much in here. This would be a great one to have 8 people just running around doing their own thing on.
Be slightly chaotic, but yeah.
Sure, but that's so much stuff that needs cleaning and should be fine. Everyone can take their own section, honestly.
The only disadvantage of that is the lack of ladder. I feel like multiple people would need ladder at once. So I do wish there was a way to get more ladders.
Yeah.
Because like in the Lara Croft one, like they gave you multiple scaffoldings.
Yeah.
I wish some of these, like even just a second ladder in this one would be nice.
Oh, the Lara Croft ones would be great to do with multiple people.
The massive ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that. I did really like those levels.
Yeah, I think they were really solid levels.
That obstacle course, that's a good.
Yeah, that obstacle
That with 8
course
people
was one
would
of
be
the
nice.
best ones. Yeah. That one would be fantastic.
Even with like 4 people, that'd be great.
Yeah. And then the trophy room would be kind of awesome.
Oh yeah.
As well.
That might be my favorite DLC. Of the non-Muckingham, just like other game or show type DLCs, that one might be my favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that one's my favorite as well.
Because it had multiple just really good replayable levels. I like replayability. I have enough hours that I like to go back and re-clean levels, and
Yeah.
certain levels just aren't as fun to re-clean.
Yeah. I think those 2 levels from that pack are probably the ones I'd want to go back for. Even if, they're pretty large.
Honestly, the only one in that one that I am less inclined to go back for is that first one where it's the outside of the house, which essentially a ginormous wall.
Yeah, that one's air.
Less impressed by that one because it's cleaning a wall with dimensions, so it's hard to get into the different angles.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to say this without it turning into something.
I am more likely to play that one than I am the garden.
Oh really? I prefer
Yeah.
the garden for that.
I don't like the garden.
I like the garden. I like the secret.
It's a few things that are just like spread out so far.
Yeah. Still preferred it over the wall though.
Yeah. The wall wouldn't even be that bad with that many people.
With that many
would be kinda
people,
good,
it would go a lot quicker.
Yeah.
It's still my least favorite of that pack, but the rest of that pack, in my mind, is a good, solid pack.
Yeah.
With probably obstacle course being the best.
Yeah, obstacle course is probably the best one there.
Now I want to replay that pack.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy VII one just did not grab me the same way. Like, the mechs were kind of cool, but they suffer from fiddly bits.
Yeah, they did. A lot.
I'm like, yeah, so...
The car and motorcycle one wasn't terrible for just an easy replay.
Yeah.
I liked the bar, tavern, whatever it was. But it did also have some fiddly parts.
Yeah.
That one was probably far more replayable than the next though.
Yeah, I think that was one of the more replayable levels there. I didn't like it that much, though.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's honestly most of these I've not played the game, so nothing's pulling me in of like nostalgia to the game.
Yeah, you've also got that going on.
I really want them to do something I have that with, because I feel like that would be an amazing feeling to watch something that I love the game as well.
Yeah.
Or show, because apparently it's not just games anymore.
Yeah. I'm surprised they were able to do this one. I don't know if they need the rights for it or what, but
Probably, I would guess.
yeah.
But I do wonder what doors this open for them.
Yeah.
If they can go outside of video game world, there's probably movies they could potentially do.
Yeah.
It's there probably is a legal side that they have to figure out, but it'd be interesting to see what all they could get through.
Yeah. I was really surprised with the Warhammer part too. That should be pretty damned interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so theoretically, unless something changes in the next 3 months, we should get free content and another paid DLC.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if the paid one comes right at the end, based on when this one came out.
Yeah. Something else I'm interested in seeing is not completely unrelated. I'm interested in seeing the Dungeons and Dragons or Hasbro financial release for this quarter. For quarter two.
Yeah, you pivoted real far.
Yeah, that pivot's pretty far, but it's something I'm looking forward to. So
After all of the fiasco of their decisions.
Oh no, they've been continually making more bad decisions, so I'm wondering. But yeah, the quarter two should really show if they've taken a hit from all their stuff, because quarter one would have been showing mostly stuff from before they made the announcement. It should be showing quarter four of last year, really. But quarter two should be showing backlash from people. It should be showing changes in purchasing behavior and all that. So that should be interesting. Their most recent thing is they decided that they're not selling any more virtual or not selling any more physical books online. So
choosing to not do something virtual, which is what you originally said, sounds like a very bad idea.
They're choosing not to do physical books on their online store. If you want a physical book,
is it a third party that can do it?
Yeah, you can still buy them at like bookstores or gaming stores or whatever. But their online store is now forcing physical and virtual bundles, which wouldn't be a problem, except
automatically get more expensive.
They're $10 more expensive, and there's no other option. Like, you have to get the virtual bundle if you want the physical item. Which
I feel like if you want the physical book, that's a cool bonus. You also get the virtual book, which is nice. But if you only want the virtual book to get a physical item, Like, depending on
Oh
your
no, you can still
situation,
get
would
you
be
can
annoying.
still get just pure virtual
Okay.
if you want, but
So it's just the people who want the physical that are now having to pay an extra $10 to also get the virtual.
yeah, whether they're going to use the virtual or not. Like
Oh, okay.
it is forcing you to buy virtual whether you're going to use them or not. And it's not like it's giving you a PDF. It's giving you something that you can only use in their platform.
Ew.
Yeah. Where on the flip side of that, I still haven't gone and checked their. Actually, I'm going to do that now. Paizo allows you to buy stuff. Let's see, where did I stick? Here? Yeah. Paizo allows you to buy physical books and PDFs. They don't have a pure virtual thing that you have to buy or anything like that. I can't remember if you can just add on the PDF or if it comes with the physical purchase right off the bat. Okay, and that is loading, so I'm gonna keep going. So whenever that does load, I'll poke at it and see if it loads. There we go. Let's see. Second edition. I'll check their current edition, which is second edition. Oh, and I love the fact that Paizo does the pocket editions. It's so fantastic. Let's see. Oh, that's a pre-order version. Oh, they've converted all this to their... Oh, let's do it. Okay, so yeah, the Pathfinder just makes PDF available when you're purchasing a physical version. It's not forcing or anything, but it's giving you a PDF, not a proprietary, online version of whatever. You can
I
take
like
that
the
PDF
idea of, in certain ones, of if you buy the physical, they give you the digital.
yeah. I don't think anyone does a free digital version anymore, but
Legally.
sure, yeah,
I'm sure there's not legal versions.
sure. I do like that if you buy a PDF from Paizo, it watermarks it with your information.
Oh, interesting.
So if you want to give free versions to someone, that's fine. If you share it too widely, they get your email. Like, they know exactly who shared the thing.
Huh.
Which is fine, because that's,
I'm sure there's reason.
probably, yeah. I'm too lazy to figure them out. I don't care. I'm not sharing my stuff that widely, so... But they've also got the archives of Nethys for information if you want it. So you don't have to get the books most of the time. But yeah, it's... Why would you ensure that people could not get your book, your physical books, directly from you? Like, that's cutting out a bunch of middlemen versus stores, right? I'd figure that you'd get more profit off of shipping out a physical version than you would having them buy them in a store.
Maybe just too much trouble and they weren't selling enough. I have no idea.
Well, I mean, if they weren't selling enough before, they're going to sell less now because they're forcing people to do.
There's
digital
actual
copies.
like business equations for companies to do to like find out if something like that's worth it.
Yeah.
Don't remember them. But I know they exist from the
Yeah.
2 accounting classes I took once.
I do not think it's a good idea. But they keep making these decisions that just feel greedy, right? Like, it feels like that change was just made for money.
Probably.
But yeah.
Clean angry packing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it actually is.
Yeah, I don't know either. I haven't watched the show enough to know. There we
I
go.
just
That thing's
decided
clean.
it's Pac-Man who got angry.
It looks to me like you're cleaning the wall. Like
Really?
the water is spraying on the wall, so it looks like you're not cleaning that thing.
Oh no, he's on to me. He's figured out my ploy. Yeah, no, that happens to me all the time with you. Is the sync up of what you're actually cleaning versus what it looks like you're cleaning is not the same.
Yeah. Now that June is over, I think everyone had a bunch of stuff going on in June. We should also try to pick up Pathfinder game again.
I don't remember where we left it.
I do. Should be fun.
Like somebody tried to murder Kirby. That's the last thing I remember.
What? You talking?
Yeah,
I'm trying to...
DM tried to kill Kirby.
Not specific.
poisoning of popcorn, I think.
Oh yeah, the popcorn. Oh god.
Attempt on Kirby's life.
I. To be fair, I thought Vinny would be the one to fail that. I did not think Carby would fail that. I thought it was going to be Vinny.
Okay.
Because I mean, you imagine out of your group who's going to fail the will save to eat the floor popcorn, and you think Vinny.
Didn't I almost miss it?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. You got pretty close too. Thankfully, it didn't take a whole lot to
Are you laughing at Hurt Kirby?
take care of it. No, I'm talking, laughing at Vinny.
No, it's Vinny. Is Vinny laughing at Hurt Kirby? Kirby might have something to say about that.
No. Carby's fine. Carby was poisoned for like 5 minutes, maybe.
Only because I prioritized getting him healed. I was like, sure, we still have a mission to do, but also, I am concerned about my friend here.
Yeah. Yeah, he was only sick for like 5 minutes. It's fine.
Yeah, except had we not.
Actually, I think he
found
took
him-
more damage against the geese than anything.
Oh, he did have trouble with one goose, didn't he?
Yeah. Vinny had trouble with all the geese.
He's the one who went and whatever he did to get all their attention and center around him.
Which actually saved your butt.
I was
If-
probably still at the door at that time.
If you
I don't know.
hadn't-
We need to find a way to section him off or something.
He'll eventually get better armor and stuff, though. Right now he's just a baby cleric. Or no, he's not a cleric. What is it? He's a... Wait, is he a cleric?
Mm.
I just... Whenever I think about him, I think, he's a gladiator. But I can't remember what that broke down into for what his actual class is. It feels like he's a mixture of, like, bard and
Gladiator
fighter.
and Barty.
Yeah.
He does have Bard elements.
Yeah. Which is honestly fantastic. It gives his character a lot of flavor.
Oh, I gave my character a whole backstory, didn't
Yeah.
I? I forgot.
I did not.
Huh.
It's actually going to come into play within a session or two.
Oh no.
Not a terrible way.
Huh. You're like, I plan stuff around it. I'm like, oh, sure, that's a thing that maybe happened.
Yep. I
I just forgot. It's been a while.
plan to take advantage of that back story.
Hmm.
I might try using some of the other tabletop programs instead of Tailspire, though. It takes so long to prep things on Tailspire.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a really nice program, but it takes so long to build things in there.
Honestly, for that that full build environment element,
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be interesting to see it to utilize like Minecraft.
Yeah.
DM just gets creative mode. Everyone else in like adventure mode.
Yeah.
Limit what they can do.
That'd be entertaining, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you do some of it.
Getting some odd visual glitches I didn't get last time.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're working on them. Hopefully they start with the sound glitch.
Yeah, the sound was really messed up with this pack.
I haven't tested it outside this pack. I should test that. But it's every time the game loads up. So when I had to force quit and reload it, the sound went back to the terribleness again. I was like, must fix.
Yeah.
I wonder if the non-DLC levels later on.
Pretty nice.
I feel like they were nice on the super stubborn dirts. This pack, I just realized.
Oh, this expansion, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing that's like really need to get into. I feel like the most annoying one was the oil in the pickle car engine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But other than that, like, you'd need to go up a nozzle just to get it. Or like really, really spray it.
Yeah. what do we have left? We've got
Computer and pillars. And table with signs.
okay.
And that entire machine over there. And the wall decorations. We have a good amount left. Yeah, this is... like, this one is just so drastically longer than any other one in this pack.
Yeah, it really is. And mostly because there's just such random stuff in here.
Yeah.
So many different things.
It's weird things.
Yeah.
This confuses me.
Hmm. Yeah. I completely forgot to turn on music for today. Just jump right into
Listening to the sprays
Yeah.
of water.
listening to the sprayer, yeah. Which is very relaxing.
It is.
Oh man,
And it's
yesterday.
only all I listen to.
Yeah. Yesterday I got up and I was like still tired, and I went and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a quick nap. 3 hours later.
Was that where you were?
Yeah.
I mean, I was playing Minecraft. I thought you were gonna join.
I intended to, and the nap lasted a lot longer than I thought it would.
I
was
mean,
like-
I was exploring an entire temple, and
Yeah. I was like, okay, well, if I'm lucky, I'll get like a half hour, maybe an hour of nap, and I'll feel better. But no, 3 hours later, and I was like, okay, well, that's a thing. That's probably because it finally cooled down after being close to the hundreds. It's like 90.
oh, did you guys hit 100?
No, we hit high 90. And
I didn't see it hit that high.
heading high 90 is close enough to 100 for me. Is closer than I wanted to get. Really.
Why is this table not clear?
I don't know.
Finally, there we go. Yeah, I intended to just kill the spawners in the temple, and then you'd get on and we'd go loot it.
Yeah.
But I didn't show up, so I was like, oh, well, guess I'm looting.
Okay.
Oh, I guess the... What is this? Oil on this table is slightly harder to clean. That's still not
Yeah.
that bad. I like on this level, there's I think it's one of the dialogue pop-ups, that it's like, oh look, we got hit too with the thing creating all the dirt, and then someone's like, nah, I'm pretty sure this is just years of not cleaning. Like they're trying to play it off as whatever's causing the mess in the town, but nope, they just want to take advantage of the power washer person.
Yep. Yeah, most of these levels aren't that long.
Yeah, they just made this one the massive level.
Yeah, this one's just got a lot going on.
I mean, we're 73%, so we're making good progress.
Ugh, 73.
We're 3/4 of the way there.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It feels like we should be close.
Yeah.
Maybe some of the things left are just easier. Hopefully.
I think I do better the more I clean things. Because the first time I'm in a new level, I'm just complete ADD. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what'd they do over here? Ooh, what's this thing that's dirty? And I can't concentrate on one thing.
Yeah.
But the more I clean it, I have like my pattern and know what's dirty and can concentrate more.
Yeah.
And this is a very ADD-inducing level. With all
Yeah.
the random everything everywhere. You clean the ceiling chute thing. I don't even notice.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was there the first time we played.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think last time we were most of the way through the level before I even realized it was there.
But you cleaned it. Like, I didn't even notice. So then I did this level. I was like, wait, what is this? What's dirty? There's a thing all up there?
Yeah.
And the fact you've already completely cleaned it.
Oh yeah, I knew it was there, so I was like, eh. Oh, I wonder how much faster this would be if we had the better washer.
If they gave me the 3-nozzle red thing, it'd be much faster. It's chaos, but I have my methodology on that one that it cleans so quickly. It's fun chaos.
That's weird.
Okay, so we have all of the computer, a couple of wall ornaments, and the wall of sex toys.
Oh, do we still have a bunch of those toys?
Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of dirt hiding spots.
Hmm.
You gotta clean your toys properly.
Yep. Gotta have proper care on that stuff. Gotta take care of that stuff.
Yep.
There we
Yeah. Oh, it's like one pillar's not 100%.
No. Thought I got it.
Left a dirty pillar.
Tell.
Cobble dirty pillars. Are you falling asleep?
Oh, no. I
Are you gonna take another nap
Maybe.
during stream?
have a nap in stream.
I don't think that would go well.
They are actually the
I
stream,
feels
sleep
creepy.
sleep streams are I think. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that's creepy. Okay, I think it's just computer and it's many, many parts is all that's left.
Okay.
Is that mayo? It's jittering, so I can't fully read it, but I think it's trying to tell me that the yellow dirt on the computer screen is mayo. What kind of weird fight did they get into?
Yeah, that's. I don't know what to say on that one.
I'm concerned about the going-ons of this place.
Yeah. are getting a whole bunch of stuff now.
The console buttons.
Yeah, yeah.
You can come turn the screen on, show them what that does.
I was trying to clean this ladder. There's the button for that.
Hmm?
Where's that? Oh,
The
there
big
it is.
switch over there.
Boop.
So that's a thing.
Yep. Hmm. There we go. Oh, stretchy.
Stretch.
A stretchy.
Kitty stretches.
Kitty stretches. Except not as adorable.
Kitty stretches are super adorable.
They are. I can't compete with that. Can't compete. I saw a short clip of a woman who adopts adopt cats that are at risk.
Okay.
Because it was how she turned a spicy cat into a hugger, or a lovey cat,
Spice.
an angry cat, or a violent cat, or whatever.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of people call them spicy cats.
I've never heard of them called spicy cats.
Their attitudes are spicy.
I mean, most of them just need love.
Yeah, and that's what it turned out to be. It turned out that this specific cat wasn't really aggressive. It had been abused in the past, so
Yeah.
it did not like human hands specifically.
Makes sense.
But she found out that it was food motivated.
As probably many are.
Yeah, so she slowly acclimated it to get used to her and the fact that her hands would not hurt it. And then once she got the cat acclimated, she started pressing the boundaries by petting it with a glove mitt on and trying to move further and further. But that one was her 9th cat.
Oh wow.
And she had renovated her apartment for cats.
Kitty apartment.
So you know those.
Did it have those shelves?
Yes and no. Like she had some partial shelves up, but they didn't run the entire length. Like.
But ones they could like walk on along the wall.
Yeah, so she had some that they could walk on along the wall, and then she had like these little posts in the wall where they could sit and jump to. Like they looked like horizontal scratching posts, pretty much.
Okay.
And so yeah, the cats would jump on those and use them as seats. And then yeah, she just had a bunch of that kind of stuff up, and I was like, I can't imagine you're ever getting your deposit back if you've renovated your apartment that much.
A lot of apartments you probably couldn't do that much, but if it's like a condo or something you own.
Yeah. So oh, there we go. But yeah, it was just like that's so doing so much to the apartment. I can't
Is she in an
imagine.
apartment? I can't imagine she'd be in an apartment if she's doing that much.
That's what she said. I that's the sticking point. I can't imagine that she was, but that's what they said, is that she was in an apartment. I was like, that's their
Maybe they
apartment's letting
were.
her get away with a lot, or yeah, maybe it's an area where you buy your apartment, but
Yeah, maybe they use the word apartment because of the style and not based on the rent versus own aspect.
yeah, I don't know, because she had 9 cats and she refurbished the entire thing to be a cat house. So
And then again, some apartments are allow you to do a lot more.
yeah. But yeah, she
But a lot of
slowly
apartments
introduced.
are picky on how many pets you can have.
Yeah, she slowly introduced the spicy cat to her other cats, and it got a lot more comfortable once it realized there were other cats there.
Ah,
Um,
realize it's not some questionable human, but human that actually takes care of others.
yeah,
Because they can probably tell from the cats if the other cats have been abused or not.
yeah, but yeah, the fact that the cat was afraid of or didn't like human hands specifically, like when she
That
approached
makes
it with
sense, though.
the oven mitt, it didn't react at all like normal. It
It's probably
was it
human
was
hands that causes the pain.
yeah, bare human hands. So that was interesting. Um, I think we've got time to go show off the thing if you wanna show off your house in Minecraft.
So you haven't been on today, have
I have not. Why?
you?
What happened? Is it
Because
bad?
I've been playing.
Okay.
I added stuff.
Okay.
We can show it. Do I now have? Oh, there it is. We can show it off. It's
Okay.
both places look a little different than you last seen it.
Okay. Um, so the screen's dark while we're switching. I'm not gonna really mess with the camera for now. So you'll still be able to see me. And we're only gonna show it off for, 15, 20 minutes, so I'm not even gonna restart the stream. And I will activate I'll switch it over to Minecraft as soon as I can. Oh, and then next week it's gonna be Elden Ring, and you're gonna be able to make fun of me dying over and over again. And like I said, you're not barred from joining. You can definitely play along with me, because it does have multiplayer. It's just that
But it's not sounding like when I should play.
I don't think you'll enjoy it at all. I think you'll enjoy watching me die over and over again. I don't think you'd enjoy playing it. The combat is a lot like Breath of the Wild,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
except it's a lot more combat based. So like there's a lot less exploration. It's more like being inside the castle the entire time.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like one I would struggle with.
It's yeah, it's like being in that castle the entire time. Yeah. Vinny's already looking forward to how often I'm gonna die here. Vinny's being mean. Okay. Sorry, all. It takes a bit of time to actually get modded Minecraft up and running.
Yeah, it loads slowly.
Yeah. Slow to
Very slow. D- don't mind the mess of backpacks.
Well, we already knew that you were going to have a ton of backpacks.
Yeah, you might not realize I wasn't exactly.
Uh,
They might not realize. You
Yeah,
you
they.
probably are used to it.
Yeah, they might. I'm probably.
Uh,
Come on.
just no things have been added since you logged in. Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, and it's night. Sleep.
Oh, Vinny, you should go get. You should make sure to get Chloe. Because we're going to show off the axolotls first. Axolotls. They have their own little. It's not even that little. They have their own enclosure. It's a good size.
Well, there's several of them.
Yeah, there are many of them.
We just kept finding them. Or I kept finding them.
Yeah. Pretty good colors too.
Oh, you're almost here.
Almost. It's loading.
I mean, your body's here.
Ah. Come on. Hey, but it's taking a long time today.
Welcome.
Okay. Why is this a present? Huh.
Your screen's not showing.
Yeah, I know, not yet.
Yep.
I had to get it loaded all the way before I could even. Why is it not picking up? Huh. Select window. Okay. Some of those are not even. OBS is being weird.
Oh no.
Select window. There we go. Now it's updated. It thought that both Steam and Powerwash were still open. Like,
Ew.
no. That's not what's going on here. Okay. So this gift is new, which is
Yes.
just has candy in it.
I found gifts.
And you found stuff to decorate with. Okay.
I gave warning. I wasn't planning to. I thought you'd log in to play and find stuff.
Yeah.
Did you? You didn't look at
so
the
this
other
is-
side of the room.
What? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see that stuff. Okay. There's
I gave you stuff for your back.
can. Yeah. So this is my base. It's a
Also, I'm tiny.
yeah. Luna is tiny. There's of course a basement, but of course my elevator is very obvious. Here's my weed basement. Just a grow room because we've got mystical agriculture and botany plants.
It's fun. I
She
like
does
tiny.
go for the tiny pretty frequently. And then we've got. Oh, I guess I have a welcome mat now. Oh no! What caught fire?
Something. Oh no. I didn't know that happened. I have a thing.
I don't know what you do.
That was not me. I did hear lightning when I logged in, and I
Oh,
slept.
it must have been
So I'm
lightning.
guessing I'm guessing that was it.
Okay. Wait, what? Where did that go? In here? Dumb thing.
What am I writing in? Oh, that's weird. Why did that go up there?
Okay. Here, Bonnie. Get a pig. Gotta recover all the stuff. The sheep didn't make it
Deb died?
because there was just a white wool on the ground. Sheep did not make it.
Okay.
So that's the thing.
Might have to fix that later.
Yeah. Could you?
Weird. It has to have been lightning. All right, we need to get a lightning rod.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if I need a lightning.
And then these two.
It's all I had in my hand.
Okay, there we go. But there we go.
Okay.
I'll
So we're
have to
down to
go.
one bunny. Oh, you never even saw the bunny I brought you.
You brought a bunny too?
It was a black bunny. I thought it was cute.
Yeah, I didn't see one. There's something over here that's neutral.
Okay,
Maybe
lightning
it's
is evil.
nope. Okay.
Scully horse.
Yeah, I guess it's a scully horse. That's mean.
At least the Drigby's okay.
Yeah, at least Drigby's okay. And then we have Pigliches, which the Drigby's chatting with. Because we needed
We
the,
need their
the
hearts.
hearts. Yeah.
Oh, you have another hole in your roof. Okay.
Oh, is there
My
another-
best guess is lightning.
Yeah, it's gotta be lighting. Okay. Well, I'll have to change that later.
There's one last decoration you need to see.
Where is it?
I guess it's two decorations. One right outside your
Oh.
door and one near your door.
Okay. Yeah, I missed these two. Okay.
I
Oh, and there's a. Did you do this?
I did not do that. There was a fence here when I did
Yeah,
this.
there's a. Okay.
Lightning is my only
It was
guess.
me. No, Vinny, it was not you.
I did. You come back outside. You didn't look at your door.
What? Oh, yeah, I didn't see that either. Oh, and you could put things in the mailbox. That's cute.
I decorated for you.
Okay. So let's
If he
go
logged in
to-
while we were streaming.
Let's go to the tower base.
Also has some decorations.
So this is her main tower. There is a lot of color in here. This is the Oxalotl Tower, which has so many Oxalotls in here. Look at all these cutes. They make little chirpy noises, which I hope you guys can hear. The locks. Oh god, yeah. So we brought some moss up for them. We brought some of their
Dirt? Why is there
dripstone.
dirt here?
I don't know. We put glass up so we can see them from the outside. And then she put in green mushrooms for the corners, which are awesome. Brought them up some spore blossoms, and the roof was made out of mushroom.
Well, you should shut the outside.
It's weird that you've still got a normal door. Oh yeah, and she did this for the outside. Oh,
Mushroom roof.
here's a larger view of her house.
These towers.
And this is why she built out here, was because
I like the purple trees.
the purple
honestly.
trees and some mushrooms out and stuff like that.
It's a different vibe.
This is her B tower.
B tower.
You can see
3 floors
the
of
special
bees.
blocks in the floors. And then these are the feeder plates for bees, and then yep, there's a bee. See?
So I keep
Cute
some of
little
the places we loot have these blocks that look like different things, so I'm decorating with them.
She's been looting them and decorating. I guess exploring decorations now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I have table and chairs
And she's got a tinkle room over here.
for the experience. See,
just out in the living
that
room.
was in one of the basements,
This
but I
was, yeah.
acknowledge that was inconvenient to get to, so I made it so you don't have to go to that basement to use that. I simplified it.
Here's her hidden stairway, which I have no problem with. This is not a problem. Oh God. Here are all her backpacks. And this is
Main
this
story.
is more than the first time.
More than what?
This is more backpacks than the first time we went sorting.
Is
What
it? I
this
think it's
thing's
about
for?
it. That's so I have to have a cable from the computer to this external storage.
Yeah.
He can go stand there and have no problem.
Oh, can you
I'm
not?
little and I fall through.
That's great.
So I put a door there because otherwise I'd be falling all the time.
Is this 3? I guess it might be less than last time.
I
Because
think
last
because
time
it's in a
these
weird
two-
corner.
These two last rows were actually filled all the way out.
Yeah, it was more back forward, whereas now there's a computer in the way. Plus, these two
Yeah.
are only iron sized.
Oh, only iron. Yeah, okay. So here.
But see, I
is-
have labeled signs on all my storage.
So this section didn't start out this way. She didn't have a cutout to here. This was the sub basement.
Which I count as another layer of the same basement.
This was sub storage basement.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, this was not open. You had to go all the way back up,
I
And
acknowledge this. I tried to improve it.
and then into B room, and then go down, and then that was B room. So she did improve it.
And this
with
basement
this.
was on purpose because B machinery.
Yeah, that kind of made sense. Yeah.
Kinda. So
And
yeah.
then
So
she
I
has
I
another sub storage basement.
I fully acknowledged that it was a
Yeah.
pain in the butt to go back all the way up just to come back down a different basement. So I did make a stairway in between.
And then somewhere in here she has a kill room basement.
Oh, that one you do have to go all the way back up.
that I never really.
That's in this tower.
Back
This
here,
tower never
yeah.
got fully built out. The top floor has something. There's a few more floors, and then if you go
still have
down
to
the
use
ladder,
Okay, you still have to use ladder for this one.
yeah, I still have to use ladder. And this is my kill box that I added more spawners. An attempt to get more items.
Yeah. So trying to find.
So,
Oh,
Vinny,
what I
is
was
that
trying-
basement that bad? Somebody doesn't like the chaos in my basements. Do you like
Yeah,
my bookshelves?
I kind of. They're tiny books, and they're.
I wish I could put more than one on a shelf.
Oh, you could only put one.
Yeah. Trust me, I would have
Yeah.
like 3 if I could. But they're
Things-
shelves that make the item tinier. These are like these blocks, but on shelves.
Yeah.
I was playing around with decorations last night.
Vinny's saying it's easy to parse through basement.
And then this up
Being
here
mean.
is my loft,
I don't ever go into the loft. This is her
where
bedroom
is
loft.
my bedroom essentially. But
This
I
is
also
why I
store
don't go
it.
into the loft.
Fair. But so I have B basement, which also has storage, and then I have main basement. And then kill box basement, which honestly you don't really need to go in.
Yeah.
And I've connected the main the
Oh.
main basements to the B basements.
I'm gonna go to the large sand temple, so we can show that off. Here is the
Right.
large sand temple,
There's a wandering trader here.
and when we say large, it's
Show the map.
gigantic. Oh, I'm going to fly around it real quick, and then I'll show it on that. So this is the large sand temple.
Yep.
Just randomly found it. Luna went and ripped all the spawners out of it.
It was dangerous. It was spawning
And then here it is on the map.
skeletons and husks riding cows in armor.
Yeah, it's
Like they were in armor and were riding cows.
How wide is it? It's from 288 all the way over to 250. So about 100 blocks at least. Yeah, it's over 100 by 100 blocks. Just width and...
I found it early-ish on.
Yeah.
Got near it, things spawned, ran away with my tail between my legs, scared.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't come back until yesterday.
Yeah, so there's... And there's still chests that we haven't found / looted.
I think I've
And then
maybe got them all now. Maybe.
and this just existed. Like this was just out and about. Like
Yeah, this is it, just in the world.
We found it. We didn't find it soon enough to make a base in it, or even if we had, we would not have.
We
been able to
could have.
come
We
in
were not
here.
strong enough for this.
Yeah. Here's a dining room with a little kitchenette over here.
That's
cute.
where I stole some of the decorations.
Yep. Oh, that's lag from the server.
Oh no.
Over here. Let's see, it is in here. We're trying to find the water feature.
Oh.
Here it is. Yeah.
Cool.
There's a... It doesn't have anything in it besides coral, but that's still really cool looking.
It's impressive.
Yep. And then we can go to the giant mushroom, which looks awesome. I'll have to go to the castle to do that, and then you can show me the... Okay. Yep. Here is here's a village that got struck by a meteorite, so it's pretty destroyed. And a giant mushroom house.
It spawns enemies.
Yeah,
or it did.
We took out all the enemy spawners, and now...
So our spawn was right on the edge of this thing.
Yeah.
I logged in and ran.
Yeah, we had to log in and run because there were piglins. It was spawning piglins and piglin brutes. So we could not handle it, and we've never interacted with these things before, so we didn't know how strong they'd be. So
we interacted with a previous pack, and I remember there was death involved. So
yeah, there was lots of death involved. So if we do another pack, what we'll do is we'll actually, I'm hoping, leave, make a temporary base, bulk up enough to where we think we could take them, and then come back and destroy their spawners.
Because you want base out of this?
I think it'd be awesome to have a base out of this thing.
It would be a cool base. I had fun making that tower, though.
Yeah.
I felt like I
But what if you could redecorate this entire place if you wanted to? Like, you could do a bunch of stuff with this.
Are these 3 long beds? Oh, that's funny.
Oh, yeah. How'd
It's an Alaska King.
How did they do the extra bit on the bed?
I actually was at a village earlier that it was cut off. It was only the front part of the bed. So I'm wondering if there's some mod or creative something you can do.
And then you said there was an end village? that we can go check out? Oh yeah, here's a bear. Here's a
Oh,
bear.
really? I was trying to farm them earlier.
Hi, bear.
May I murder it?
Sure. That's weird to see.
I'm trying to farm them because there's an item that only makes sense for them to drop, but I've never had them drop it.
What is it? Bear claws?
Bear fur.
Bear fur? Okay.
I want bear fur for reasons.
Where's that village?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
You're gonna have to fly a little bit,
That's okay.
but it wasn't.
We're gonna have
I'll
to
take
go-
you to the new one that I've actually seen but didn't really go in.
Yeah. This is the castle we assaulted last night. It's okay. It had a bunch of skeletons with a ton of knockback. Okay. Where are we leaving from?
I'm trying to find it. I thought it was. It's less obvious on the map when you've explored so much.
So much, yeah.
It should be. Oh, here it is.
That is her house, and here's my base. Oh, well, it
Do you
was a
have-
communal base, but... What?
Deep Slate Village 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I need to go back to Castle.
Okay. This is the second Deep Slate village we found because it's mostly built out of Deep Slate and
I found a Deep Slate pillager
Darkwood.
tower. It didn't
yeah?
have any pillagers, but it had blocks of emerald.
Weird. Okay.
So I looted it.
Yeah.
Stole their emeralds in the walls.
As you do. As you should.
They didn't have any loot chests.
Hmm.
Slightly sad. Okay, so it is. Do you want to see Tent City on the way?
Sure. Is Tent City on the way?
It's slightly out of the way, like we have to go more of an angled way, but it has a waypoint.
Okay. We're gonna see Tent City too. Look at this big.
This is what happens. I
chunky.
explore, and then he wants to see one particular thing, and I'm like, well, you can't teleport right there. So I can teleport you near, but here's like 5 things along the way.
Yeah. Wait, where did you go?
East. Pretty much directly east. I need to check my map again.
Okay. I hung back to check out a chunky bee
Was it a
because he was cute.
bumblebee?
No, it was one of the minor bees. It's one of the ones we've seen a bunch of.
Oh, the yellow and green carpenters.
No, it was just a yellow one. But yeah, it was one of the carpenter models.
The carpenter bees.
Is
They're.
that a bear? Is that a turtle? It's a turtle.
Oh, it's a tortoise.
I just saw something dark
So
moving.
this is what I've decided to call Tent City.
This is Tent City. Oh, this is very colorful.
I've not even fully looted it.
Well, what kind of look does it have under?
Mostly normal village.
Yeah, normal stuff. Not much worth it. I heard kitty. Yeah, kitty.
Yeah, it's a village. There's normal villagers. It's just they
Yeah.
decided to build their stuff different.
Oh, and they've got
Okay.
a Hexerai village over here. Oh,
do.
and one of those hills.
Oh.
We should show off this hill.
Okay.
Okay, so Vinny, if you're in a mod pack and you see a hill like this, that has ours tree blocks like this, there will be a bunch of spawners below. Does it have spawners? I don't think it
I don't
has
think
spawners.
so. I
No.
think it just has a few of the R's enemies.
Yeah. Now we've seen different R's enemies in here. I'll take that.
My inventory was not prepared for this project.
It's not my fault then.
I don't know that that's.
Oh, what is that?
What?
Ancient compass.
Oh, is that one of the deep dark ones?
Yeah, I'll take that.
I think I have one. I've actually been trying to find the deep dark.
Okay.
Because I found one, but I destroyed all the screamy things. What are they called? Screechers.
Oh, okay.
So I need to find another one because I kind of want to try the warden.
There should be one more around here somewhere.
So there's one up here where I am,
Wait, oh, there it is.
and then I saw another one here. This is what happens. We loot so much, we just learn their patterns,
Yeah.
and then we get very good at this tactical. Go in, fight the enemies, loot the chests because we know exactly where they are. Move on to the next one.
Yep. Okay. So that was my squirrel.
All right, so ready for
Yeah, where's the...
the end city.
Yeah.
The server is not very happy with our flying speed.
Around. Yeah.
Yeah. So it does the rubber banding a bit.
Yep.
But right here is a pretty nifty city.
Oh, God. This is a villager city? This is like a normal...
Yeah.
What the hell?
See, I describe these things and you don't believe me, and then you see it and you're like, whoa! I fully described this.
Oh, it has a... Have you been on top of these things?
Oh, the lightning stuff?
Yeah, it has a lightning rod and redstone to kind of pulse out, I guess. That's kind of cool.
You can try that setup at your place.
Yeah. I might just steal some of these lightning rods on. And then
Like,
there's
we don't
another...
have enough copper.
There's another thing here.
Another mushroom. This one we haven't killed the spawners on.
Oh, and there's a...
See, and then squirrels happen.
There's an ours spot right here. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Oh, there's a full staircase all the way to the top. That's cool.
I told you.
No, like
So you
all the way to the like roof. I did not expect them to be able to get onto the roof because villagers are
Yes.
dumb.
They are.
Yeah,
But no,
I
even
just
the
watched
end
one
one
hurt
has
themselves.
staircase to the roof.
Yeah.
But I like that this one, at least this middle one, you
Like
can
the
go in
internals,
on
yeah.
foot and climb up. You can you can navigate this entire place without flight.
Yeah. This is...
I love the build on this. This was really well designed.
This is really cool. Oh, that's not a staircase. Found a...
Just see you go splat.
This is kind of awesome.
See?
It's weird to see how they're living in
Believe
here.
me
and
when I
whatnot.
find you.
But
They have
I
things
didn't
on
say
the
I
wall.
didn't believe you. I just didn't know the scope of
You
it.
sound so surprised.
No, I'm surprised at the quality of the conversion. Whoever
why I
whoever
was so
built
impressed.
this did it very well. Yeah.
Really well, yeah. Well, I thought I should show you one.
Oh, should we show off one of the sky ships?
Oh gosh.
Do you know what? Oh, in this ruins, if there's just a pool of oil that destroyed
Oh.
a section. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I see this. I didn't explore.
Here's another
We
mushroom.
broke the teleports to that one skyship.
Yeah, I did.
So we could go to a new skyship, or we can go to the old one. Which one?
We should go to one that's been cleared out at least.
Okay.
Where's
So there's only one we've cleared out.
You said there was a waypoint here, right?
Not here, no.
Not
Tent
here?
City
Oh.
had one.
Tent City. Okay.
This one does not. There's only one skyship in the overworld that we've despawned and killed all the enemies. I also took all their a lot of their shroom lights though.
That's fine.
It's slightly deconstructed. That one was in the desert. We took both of the waystones
There were
on it
some-
and below it though.
Yeah, but those are the ones we brought in.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember where the closest one. I can't even find on the map. My map is chaos.
Searching. Okay. Bushy Desert Village was the closest one I had. Or no. Northern Red Sand Village. I think.
Okay. So yeah, we have to go back to Tent City to get away point.
Okay. And yeah, because I like to play House Spouse, she does a lot of the exploring, and then she comes back and she's like, I found this awesome thing. I'm like, cool, let me go. I want to go see it. And she's like, where's your
It's not
closest
close.
teleport? It's like, not far from where we're at currently.
Which city did you say we're going to?
Northern
Bushy
North
something?
Red Sand.
North Red Sand. Okay.
North Red Sand? North? Red Sand Village, yeah. So far away, we needed experience for it.
Jeez.
And
That's
it's
bad.
south of here.
Oh, okay. He stays home, but he doesn't like to light up my home. My cute tower that you've now seen.
It is a cute tower, but even the placement of the doors isn't standard.
I had trouble merging two different circles.
No.
Are you
So,
saying
like-
the axolotl door and the B door?
Like, you've got... There's not even a standard number of doors. Just everything...
There's three
everything
towers.
hurts. Everything hurts.
There's three offshoot towers. It's
So
not
this is-
supposed to be symmetrical. All the towers are different heights too,
Oh, God.
because they
Yeah.
all have different number of floors.
So this is a skyship.
It is missing a few blocks. Just FYI. Oh, there's a spawner. We missed a spawner.
Yeah, guess we missed a spawner.
Fun. They're easy
This
to kill
place
now.
had so much loot. Oh, there might be...
This is why I have so many backpacks, because I made a few backpacks at the beginning.
Yeah.
I found and upgraded so many of those backpacks.
Yeah, we really did, yeah. So I don't think this one's going to have the same redstone bit, because I don't think there's enough space
Was it
for it.
Was
It
it the
was the
spaceship
other-
one that had it?
Yeah, it was the other version that had...
So there's
some
two
kind of
layouts
redstone.
of these ships. There's one
That
that's
we've
like
seen.
this. This is like a giant like water ship,
Yeah.
but that flies. There's another one, same like color palette and build style, but it's more spaceship looking.
Yeah, it is a lot more spaceship looking.
How did we miss so many spawners? I just found another one.
Did you?
Wait, and another one? Did they respawner this place?
I'm going to go ahead and doubt that one.
How did I just find 3 spawners?
We weren't flying
Next-
when we were
True.
here.
But those were next to chests that we had opened. Oh, maybe we were saving.
Well,
Hope
we
we
never
didn't
came
need
back
those.
for... Yeah, we never came back for them, and...
Yeah, I think those were ones we lit up to make
So I think
potentially
it's-
safe.
Yeah,
Because
think
now
it's
that I
fine.
realize they have lights around them.
Yeah. Anything else we want to show off before ending? I thought this was going to be fast, but looks like an extended stream for a half hour.
What fun stuff!
Yeah, it's fun.
And now, Vinny, you can help me give him a hard time when he complains about my base.
No.
Because now you've seen it, and it's not as bad as he's describing.
I didn't say the base was bad. I said I couldn't wrap my head around it. Though once you did change it around, it was much easier to.
I acknowledge this is my first time really exploring different shapes. And I acknowledge there was a flaw, and I improved. I'm working to improve it.
Yep. There's also a teleport home feature built into the pack, so. that is what it
Yeah, I can't think of anything major to show. Like, there's some random stuff like the huge
This thing's
guardian
still not-
temples, or there's a few towers, but there's a few things you haven't helped me clear out either.
Yeah.
We could show the pyramid that goes really well for us since we have slippers on.
Oh, do you even remember where that is?
Yeah,
'Cause I
'cause
don't-
I put a waste on the
What was the waystone name?
mossy pyramid.
Okay.
So,
So this
fun
is the
fact,
pyramid.
we have an item that are kitty slippers.
Yep. Kitty slippers.
The benefit of kitty slippers is creepers are afraid of them. So instead of creepers going boom,
They run from us.
they run away.
Like
Oh, I'm
creepers.
sorry, creeper. So this pyramid, they have all these different where it's like the pyramid build style, but in different biomes and different building what it's built out of. This one specifically is designed to have creepers. There's these alcoves at the top that hid creepers. So
Oh,
I think the
yeah.
design is you fall down and there's no like ladder back up, and just all the creepers come at you and just continually explode.
Yeah.
But we don't have that problem.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
cool looking.
here's the alcove
pyramid.
for the creepers. They just kind of sit there on these trapdoors and yeah.
So
It's
without something to scare the creepers away, this place would be a nightmare, and everything it'd just be one big crater at this point.
Yeah. Oh no. Vinny said that if we want to make a comparison for Griff, he could make a house. That terrifies me.
Have Griff make a house?
No, have Vinny make a house.
Oh.
Yeah. That would be a lot of chaos.
Try and navigate that basement.
Yeah. Well, usually I don't have that much issue with your houses. Like, this one...
Because I used to follow your 9x9.
Yeah, this one I just could not... I could not figure out what basement was until you connected them together.
I admittedly got tired of always having 9x9s. They're fine. I understand the logic behind them. I know why
Yeah.
you like them.
Very, very fun.
Doesn't mean I
not
always
much.
want to build like that. I want to change it up. And I kind of like the idea of building circles in Minecraft where it's very square. So the circular towers was fun.
Yeah.
And I have a spiral staircase kind of down into my basement. I thought that was cute.
Yeah. And yeah, I fully encourage exploring different building techniques and whatnot.
That sounds like it.
I was just saying I had problems with it. Was saying I have problems with it, not that it's a problem. I just have problems with it. Anything else we want to show off?
And he's admitted he won't come visit me because he has problems with it.
Yeah?
No, I don't know what else to show off.
Okay.
Like if we do, and if you wanted to waste a whole bunch of time on it, there's a lot I could show off. But I don't know how much would be really a value add. So
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it for this week. We are going to do Elden Ring next week, which I've never played before. I might play like 10 to 20 minutes of it before next week, just to get a feel for character creation, what options they've got, and stuff like that, so I don't waste time next week. But yeah, it should be. There should be so much of me just dying, because that's how those go. Um, Outside of that, can you think of anything to add, Luna? No.
no.
Okay. I hope everyone stays safe, stays cool. If you're new and you enjoyed it, definitely subscribe and so you can join us next week. And I will see everyone in Elden Ring on Sunday. Bye.